There were definitely things about Mickey's Mechanical Man that I quite liked, and I have to say I hadn't worked out how certain problems would resolve themselves, and I feel like it was really obvious once I knew, so that's a little bit of a shame on me. But honestly, the narrative I didn't exactly love. This is, of course, a Disney Mickey Mouse cartoon. This was released originally in 1933, directed by Wilfred Jackson, and we have the brilliant Walt Disney and Marcellite Garner as Mickey and Minnie Mouse. And Mickey has created this robot, this mechanical man, and this robot is going to compete in a boxing match against the Kongo killer, which is a gorilla. And he's programmed this machine to, fight, and it seems to work very well. But when it comes up against the Kongo killer, things don't necessarily go to plan. And I won't say any more than that, but I will say when things seem to be touch and go, I didn't expect Minnie to do what Minnie did. And I feel like I should have done because it felt kind of obvious once it happened. But I thought, yeah, that was a clever way of developing the narrative, of bringing things together. I don't know why Mickey hadn't thought of that to begin with. So maybe that's an oversight on Mickey's part as well as mine. But I don't care about boxing. I don't really care for the narrative. I'm not entirely sure I believe Mickey's motivations. Like, why would he want to do this? What's the reason for it? Not every cartoon needs to have a reason, but sometimes when it's making me question it, it kind of makes me look for that meaning that's not there. And I just feel like I didn't love the narrative. I didn't really find Mickey's contributions that convincing. But from an animation perspective, I thought it was brilliant. The design of the robot is great. The movements, the way his body moves when he's being hit, and when he fights back, he's so fluid and everything seems to move so seamlessly, and it's really entertaining from that perspective. And the music and the sound effects are incredible. They really are brilliant. Also, I guess the pacing isn't too bad. It starts off with us seeing Mickey creating this robot and then on his way to the boxing ring, and then the match gets underway. And I feel like, yeah, the pacing worked very well. The sound effects and music are very good, and the animation quality is great. I just don't love the narrative. And I'm narrative driven, so that is a bit of an issue for me, but that's not to say I couldn't enjoy the other things that I've mentioned. I don't love it. I might not watch it again, although I am kind of keen to watch the robot moving again because I do really like the way he moves. Would I recommend it? Well, yeah, if you're a Disney fan or a Mickey or Minnie fan, it's absolutely worth watching. There are positive things about it. And if you're a boxing fan, I expect you'll get more out of it than I did. Definitely worth watching if there's anything about it that's pulling you towards it. But it's not one that I'd say that absolutely everybody has to see. If there's nothing specific about it, that's drawing you towards it.